Now let us move on to average transaction value. By using equation number 2, we're able to see how much money a customer spends with you on average. It is a very simple equation. Total turnover, which could be for the day, the week or the month, divided by the number of transactions that you made. Now, it doesn't matter if your business is made up of lots of small transactions or a small number of large transactions. The principles apply in exactly the same way. Let us work through both scenarios to test it. Okay, let's imagine I run a convenience store. My average daily takings are £250, made up of 50 customers. This results in an average transaction of £5 per customer. Now, often in a convenience store, the level of customer engagement is minimal. Customers will serve themselves around the store and they only really interact with staff at the counter when they pay for the goods. So, what things can we do to increase that average transaction value? Well, lots. Strategically placed promotions, cross-selling of products with other core products, seasonal impulse buys, and clever product placement in or around the counter that is not fixed but changes and rotates regularly to continue to surprise and entice your customers. With some good insight into what your customers are buying for £5, it isn't beyond the realms of possibility to encourage them to spend another 50 pence. Or maybe 50 pence on confectionery, 50 pence on a stamp towards their big Christmas shop, a lottery ticket for a mega rollover, a takeaway coffee, a 50 pence troll-sized new drink, or a retro sweet that's not been around for 10 years or more. If by doing this we're able to increase that transaction from £5 to £6, just an extra £1, without being pushy, without putting the customer under any pressure, we would be adding another 20% to our average transaction value, which would filter through and it results by increasing our daily take-ins from £250 to £300. Let's multiply that over the course of a year. That is £18,000 worth of extra revenue. Okay, so that's for small transactions. Now let us look at a business that has a high transaction value and fewer customers. A musical instrument shop is doing £2,000 a day, and this comes from just 10 customers. Average transaction, therefore, is £200 per customer. Whether those customers are buying an electric guitar, a digital piano, a digital drum kit or a keyboard, there is no shortage of accessories that are not only essential for effective use, but enhance the experience for the player. For instance, one of the major benefits of buying a digital piano is that you can play in headphones. Assumably, the customer are going to want a good pair of headphones to go with their high-quality digital piano. Keyboards need a sustain pedal and a stand. Guitars need tuners, capos, picks and carry bags. Digital drums need a good quality stool or throne, amplification, sticks and carry cases. All of these examples are just scratching the surface of what is possible. But in all these examples, it's not inconceivable that an average purchase of £200 could become £210 or £220 or even £250. But at no point have we become pushy, selling insurance or second-rate products or unconnected products. We have at all times focused on the customer's experience. But this increased focus has had an astonishing £80,000 impact on our annual turnover. I consider focusing on the average transaction value to be the easiest way of increasing your turnover. The customer's already in the store. The customer's already making a purchase from you. They already like you sufficiently to part with their money in exchange for your goods. Making a small incremental increase is about understanding your customer's needs and being imaginative.